Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play FTL, the Advanced Edition. So we're back with the Cruos, just cruosing through the galaxy? Probably a stretch to say the least, but you know, I'm going with it. We're going with it, starting off this episode with one of the worst puns that humanity has, ever uttered, and I'm gonna be loud and proud with it, you know, guys. If you say a bad pun, you just gotta go with it, you know. Can't show any sign of regret, because regret is the biggest sign of weakness. And oh my god, what was that noise? That was weird. And one who shows, whoa, what the fudge was that? This is a new danger that I've never encountered before. Oh my god. Okay, you're close to a pulsar periodic. Oh, you're close to a pulsar. Periodic waves of electromagnetic energy will disrupt your shields and drones. That is actually really cool, and in this case, probably might benefit us. Oh shoot, although they did get one shot in on us, and it's in on the engines as well. So that sucks, but we completely took out their weapons, partially thanks to it. I think we would have hit that thing anyways. The Pulsar is like shooting psionic waves or whatever. What would it be called? Periodic waves of electromagnetic energy. It's shooting those things frequently enough that actually, I should have let the wave hit first. That was my bad. It's shooting them frequently enough that we actually might be able to keep their... Oh no, our shields are disabled, so yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything about that. That's crummy. But we're shooting at them the waves are shooting out frequently enough that we actually probably don't really need to worry about their shields very much at all. So this is an interesting new, kind of random encounter that you can run into in this game. And I think I actually like this one a hell of a lot so far. Probably, I think I actually like it the most out of any ones that we've experienced in the past, because it doesn't do you long-term damage. Like the asteroid fields can be very, very beneficial to you, and also obviously very harmful to you, but this is the one that I think is most likely to help you most often, or at least that's how I would consider that. We've got an asteroid field here. Let's go ahead and explore it. I always prefer to explore it. Sucks. Oh my god. Especially sucks that our shields weren't up already. You know what? We're gonna repair that room afterwards, because none of our people are really all that close to death at all. In fact, nobody's under like 50% health or anything like that, although they are firing missiles at us, which is gonna be a bit irritating. Should probably shoot our ion stunner now, seeing as obviously they have their shield set up. We'll shoot a hacking thing in on their weapons. Please don't let any asteroids collide with it. Awesome. There's a fire starting, but that fire shouldn't be much of an issue. Really sucks that our Artemis didn't fire on time, but I mean, we wouldn't have been able to hack them before they fired that Artemis, but we can at least stop the ion blast, and it is very important to stop that ion blast, especially if our engine's room is going to be less capable than it's been in the past. Let's actually wait on this ion stunner for a bit. Would be nice to let some asteroids go ahead and hit them, but we could shoot it now. Maybe if an asteroid hits their shield first, we'll actually be able to temporarily disable their shields permanently. Yeah, actually, we got their shields down for a bit thanks to the ion stunner, so, okay, no asteroids decided to party there, so it actually did not work out very well for us. Now they're trying to escape, but I think that we should be able to stop them before they'll have a chance. They might not have even had anyone in the piloting room, because I think they might have been having someone try to break into the other rooms and all that jazz. So let's put one person in there to fix the doors, and the other dude will be chillin' fixing the cloning bay. I really want to be able to check our ship stuff and commence some upgrades, obviously, but I also want to do it to double check whether or not I put anything into doors based on that one. Oh yeah, and I could just check by looking there. Okay, so we did put some points into doors. I forgot. Basically, I forgot whether or not I considered that important enough. These guys are really slow at repairing. I actually had no idea about that. But let's go ahead and warp to our next sector, decide which one is the better one to go to. I think I would rather go down, going top would... Actually, no, going top no, going top would give us more friendlies or greens, civilian sectors all in all, but as you guys know, I hate those frickin' nebulas, so we're gonna avoid nebulas as much as humanly possible as we continue our vast voyage through this wide expanse known as the galaxy and all that jazz. I think it's gonna be important for us to put some points into shields, get level 2 shields up before engines or any of that jazz. So let's go ahead and start exploring, see what we've got ahead of us. Another one of these things. Small research station orbits a nearby Pulsar. Pulsar, remember to call them Pulsars. Probably don't need to read the rest of that text, I don't think it matters too much. They've gone Artemis, so that sucks for us. But seeing as the hacking device works out, seeing if the hacking device works out well for us, we should be able to put their Artemis offline before it actually causes us any issues. Oh, here comes the Pulsar too! Yes! Suck it, fools! Okay, I'm shooting the Ion Stunner now, and regular shots because I don't want Artemis to fire! You're kidding me! Oh my god! I am such a fool! Why didn't I fire a second earlier? I was thinking, don't fire a second earlier, your shots will be more worthwhile if you wait a sec, but all it did was frickin' hinder us! I am a goddamn fool. That irritates me a bit. But I don't know, let's take this time in the midst of this fight here to do a little bit of a mixed shout-out, and, actually, why am I going for their shields? Because the Pulsar is gonna keep on taking those out. Might as well go for, like, their piloting or engines. But, quick little shout-out to DA Alucard. Or is it DL? I think it was DL Alucard. Because he was giving me a lot of really helpful advice in regards to those ships, those fleeing ships that we dealt with a lot in the last video. Basically, he was telling me that it would probably be a good idea to focus our preferences on. Let's actually go down because I think that would allow. Because I'm not sure if we'll be able. Oh, okay. So either way, we'll have to deal with nebulas. Let's go down, because I think this way gives us more beacons to explore all in all. Yeah, because that only connects to 2 of them. We could go up and then work our way over, but I think I'd rather go down instead. But basically, god damn, we're getting all the natural hazards. This is awful, especially with a Zoltan cruiser. I freaking hate these guys so far. We actually might die before too long, but seeing as we're the Cruos, this is probably the most capable ship of being able to take down, this is probably the most capable ship of being able to survive. Actually, no, I think it's more important to have that dude stay in here for now. We don't need our sensors up. This is probably the most capable ship of being able to survive solar flares, so, we're gonna go ahead and hack weapons for now. It sucks that unless that one shot misses, we're gonna get a hit, or they're gonna get a hit off on us. It did miss! That's actually very, very nice. I'm happy the game was generous enough to offer us that. And let's fire all out on their weapons. But back to what I was saying. Basically, DL Alucard was saying that for those fleeing ships, it probably would be smartest to focus on actually trying to take out. Oh god, our cloning bay's been damaged again. Means there's a fire in there for sure. But I was saying that it would probably be smartest for those ships to actually focus on their engines or their piloting in order to obviously keep them from fleeing. And I can't believe, like, honest to God, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. Let's see, these guys are really low health. I think this is a good offer to take, to get 2 extra drones. Barely any scrap, but 4 fuel will be nice as well, and that means we could jump out of here without any regrets, I suppose. Okay, we've got nothing in here. That's actually really nice, because that means we'll get a chance to recuperate and like, freshen up after those last 2 hellish fights that we had to deal with there. And obviously get our cloning bay fixed up again. Okay, when it's destroyed, I paused for a second there because I was trying to think if it's like offline, like destroyed, whether or not that actually still heals our people per jump. But I don't think that's the case. I think it only still heals us if there's no power going into it. 82 scrap. Why haven't I spent any of it? Oh, I haven't spent any of it because I couldn't spend any of it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Take it out of the cloning bay for now. And yeah, there we go. 2 layers of shields. I'll be able to help us a wonderful deal. Purchase. Oh, the unknown weapon ship. I wish we could purchase the unknown weapon, but I don't think we would have an incredible need for it now. Although we're after this sector, we're going to really need another weapon because otherwise we're going to really flounder for sure. These guys have 2 shields up, so they're matching us in that regard. They also have an Artemis, which is very, very annoying. But besides that Artemis, they are not going to be able to deal us any damage at all. So maybe I actually should have gone for their shields instead of their weapons, but you guys know I freaking hate Artemises. So let's go ahead and put that offline right now. We'll focus our first shots on their weapons. I would rather take out their weapons first. Although they do have a freaking NG in there, so I don't know if there's really a point to it. You know what? We're gonna lock that dude in no matter what. They're focusing on using their Artemis, which is definitely smart on them. If I were them, I would obviously rather have the Artemis online right now rather than the ion shot, but who knows, maybe we'll be able to disable that in the future. We currently have literally 0 dodge capability because they took our thing offline. Let's go ahead and go for weapons again. They're going... Oh, they didn't get that Artemis shot off! Hell yeah! We timed that very, very well, and since it's offline, I think it'll have to go through another full charge before it will get anything off. So let's actually go for their shields this time, because if they start working on their weapons again, that means that we could just go right ahead and use our hacking device to take them offline. As I mentioned, their ion weapon is not going to be able to do anything to stop us at the time being, or at least stop our ability to fire upon them. I mean, what am I saying? It's not going to do any damage to us. That's what I meant. 2 shots on their shields. Shields are not completely down, but seeing as our chain laser has been getting so many charges, I think thanks to our hacking device, we'll be able to get off the next shot on them before they get any chance on us. What? Oh God, that's why he's dying. Holy cow! I am a fool. I can't believe I almost killed Lagarde here because I had that Lanius guy chilling in there. That would have been a very, very foolish mistake on my part, to be sure. This NG in their ship is almost dead as well, so who knows? We might be able to kill that one guy before we actually destroy them. I think one more hit will kill the dude. Oh, yeah, we killed him like the millisecond before their ship died, which is always extra fun. Got a lot of scrap for it, too, so that's nice. Actually got really good supplies for that. Whew, this is once again when I really wish that we had a med bay. Off dead crew will die forever, but unpowered... I just want to double check. Automatically clones any dead crew member. Off dead crew will die forever. Status unpowered. I want to just double check it to make sure that when it's offline we still get healed. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. Awesome. Okay, I thought that was the case. I was just worried about the health and security of our people to be sure. So let's go ahead and put that into engines, give us that extra dodging capability, which will be ever so helpful in the mid to late game for sure. Let's give this guy a little bit of fuel, see what they'll give us back. Oh, a quest beacon. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to guide these guys. Yes! Yes! Distress beacon and a quest. That's always what I love to see as we mosey on in our journey. Ah, not this one. God damn it. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. We can't seem to check the stats of all of our people. This is obviously one of the case scenarios where if we send someone down, we might not get that person back, but we could get very good rewards for it. I wish we had a Rockman. I think this is one of the things that Rockman could go down and help for. Although, no, I think that's the NG, because the NG are immune to the cure or something like that. Seeing as we only have 3 people, I think we should say no. I'm usually a risk over reward guy, but I don't know. I think we are almost certainly going to die if we send our people there. Let's actually go ahead and do a kind of roundabout thing. We're going to go to this quest beacon now, and then kind of like work our way up, go to that beacon, and then go around to get back to the exit. I think right now we actually have more than enough time to go ahead and do that kind of thing, especially since some of those are nebulas. All we got is hull repair and a shop? That's really crummy. I guess we'll just get rid of the emergency respirators. I don't really care about that too much, to be completely honest. So we'll sell that. Who knows, it might be useful later because of that one human we have right now. Do they have any? We can't purchase anything that we would want. And we're not gonna want to sell anything either. Actually, having another charge laser would be very, very cool. But... Oh no, that's a chain laser, not a charge laser. Yeah, we don't really want a charge laser right now. Charge lasers are cool, but chain lasers much better. Wouldn't even want the heavy laser if we could buy it either. So this sucks. What a horrible thing to run into. Who knows, maybe we knew it was a shop, and I should have actually read that text when we initiated the quest, but I actually think we got a lot... I think we lost more than we could have gained. Or would have wanted to gain, to be sure. So let's go ahead and send our hacking drone as always. These guys are actually a pretty capable ship for this point in the game, especially with that Artemis and burst laser? I don't know what like any of the weapons in this game are, to be completely honest, by look alone, except for the Artemis. I think that's the only one that I could name, just solely by looking at the little design for it. Crap, their Artemis is the one that's firing. Nice to get the other thing offline, though. We still have the chain laser up and running, but let's get those two guys to get our ion stunner up as quickly as possible, because obviously that will really help us more. Stop firing on us, please. See, I mean, it's nice that we got that 5-hole repair, because obviously we would be in, like, a very critical state right now if we didn't have that. But, like, we've already lost it as well. Hell no, we're not taking that offer. That offer was garbage. A garbage day! That's what, every game needs a, Child's Play? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I've never seen the movie with the garbage day quote in it, but I'm a huge fan of bad movies, so that's probably one that I should put on my list. If nothing else, I'm a fan of really bad lines as well. I think we could have upgraded the engine, so I really probably should have gone and checked that. But, you know, actually, it might be good at this point to see if we can save up for a weapon before too long, because... one extra weapon would really, really help us in our efforts. Not too far from this beacon, you detect a destroyed cargo ship with its cargo scattered nearby, intact. Bring it aboard or leave it alone, it looks suspicious. Let's bring it aboard. Intruders on board, crap, hopefully we didn't lose anyone. Once you bring the cargo into your ship, a pirate bursts out of one of the crates saying, "Ugh, I was getting cramped in there. Oh yeah, prepare to die!" Immediately after this battle cry, your ship is filled with the sound of crates breaking open. That is pretty damn scary. Like, that is some intense stuff right there. Let's move. Oh yeah, you two can fight this one guy. You're gonna suffer. Actually, that would make me really enjoy the 2-on-2 fight in this room as well. I think, especially with obviously the oxygen being drained, yeah, those guys just suffered. Lanius don't seem to have too much health all in all, but I think they might just have as much as NG, because that guy took a lot of damage in that fight. But I don't know, maybe I'm just completely wrong and he took a very, very reasonable amount of damage, like as much as the human would endure. Another intruder! Oh my god. This is when I hate this game, to be completely honest. I love this game so much, but intruder things are so freaking irritating, and we'll let that guy take a little bit more, move him out as well, because otherwise he is going to get wrecked by those guys. I think everyone is now dead. Yeah, now everyone's dead, because the intruders on board thing happened. If only we could get some reward. The tale of this Kruos vessel has really been, like, completely wasted jumps, because we've had so many of them. Oh god, the game like froze for a second there. We're attacking the pirate. They have a laser drone, seeing as it's just that and the Artemis. I'm hoping that this ship shouldn't be much of a problem. They do have an Engie in their weapons room, though, which is very irritating, because obviously that guy is going to be very capable at repairing that room, so it's going to be a little bit of a hassle for us to deal with that, or a David Hasselhoff, as I like to say. But we did actually cause a fire in there as well, so I think we're going to kill that dude, so that's actually pretty splendid. Yeah, that dude's gonna die. Sorry, Mr. Engie Man, but it's the way of life. Let's go ahead and take down their engineer's room. Oh no, he survived! That's not good, he's gonna repair it now! Let's kill the man! Kill the man! Let the man suffer. Oh man, come on! No! He got away! Oh well, he's gonna die in a second anyways, and those guys are repairing the engines. Oh my god, I can't believe I messed that up. Good to know engines are down, though. Maybe we should take piloting down as well, but I think shields should be more important for that first. That is a bad deal. I don't want that. Actually, that's actually a pretty damn good deal, but we don't have anything that uses missiles right now, and actually 9 missiles is okay, so let's ignore their plea and take out these fools, because I don't like them anyways. I don't like you either. I've got a death sentence in 12 systems. That's kind of a crummy haul, but you know, that's okay. 81 scrap, do we want to use that for something? I still think I want to save it for an additional weapon, or a weapon upgrade as well. Too bad we didn't come against that store now, because charge laser would not be my favorite thing to have at this moment, but it certainly obviously would be better than nothing else. I was kind of dissing it before, but you know, actually charge laser is a good weapon. It's just not as good, in my opinion, as the chain laser, and the chain laser is only really strong in the late game, so or late game of like single fights. So now we have a regular laser drone, and they have a defense drone as well. Oh no, that actually is a laser one, so they should be able to take down both of our layers of shields if both of their oh no, that only fires one? Oh yeah, we are golden in this fight. I actually thought we were in a much worse position than we are, so let's take down their shields first, might as well, seeing as they actually can't damage us, so we might as well just do everything we can to take them out as fast as possible, so let's... Okay, shields are completely offline. Probably go for engines second to reduce their dodging capability. Oh no, shields! Stay offline, you big ding-dong dongleberries or whatever. Let's just keep on firing upon these jerkwads. Okay, now we're gonna go for the piloting, because obviously the engines is what boosts them, gets them ready to warp, but as long as piloting is offline, they can't jump at all, and piloting is usually easier to take offline. It's also easier to repair, for at least as far as I can tell. Let's not accept this offer. See if we get something a little bit better. Yeah, that's much better. I think that's a hell of a lot better. And there's a store! Okay. 111 scrap to spend at the store. I think we should sure as hell get something good. Not something incredible. They do have a second page, but it's just people, as I thought it might be. They have mind control, so we actually might want to buy mind control instead of anything else. The halberd beam is quite tempting, but mind control is so freaking powerful. It means we'll probably want to upgrade our sensors once as well. But as we know, mind control combined with hacking is a very strong combo. So let's go ahead and get mind control as of now. We could spend that 36 scrap to give it the power that it needs to run. And we only have that one level of sensors. We could use the hacking device to, of course, hypnotize their people or control their minds or whatever. But I think it's definitely worth to spend 25 scrap to get that extra gaze into their ship and see how we can continue to wound them and destroy them to our best ability. Wonderful haul there. That is a really good amount of stuff to get pretty much 100% for free. So let's not put that into sensors yet, since we're coming up on Sector 4. Since we are coming up on Sector 4, I think having an extra weapon is going to be absolutely critical. So repairing might be a smart idea, but I think we're gonna wait on that. We need all the scrap in the world for repairing. These guys are coming in fast! We did 1, 2, 3... How many jumps have we done? I feel like we haven't done any jumps at all, and they're already here. Huh. There might have been something that happened that I missed. Can't really afford too much damage, but we also want loot. We're exploring the asteroid field. We just got asteroids. What the hell is that thing? That thing looks incredibly baller. Like, I want one of those. Okay, please, drone. Oh, nice. Okay, it made it. So let's go ahead and hack this young man right here. Yes, destroy your ship and let's hack the doors as well. Now you're alone, fighting your own weapons room. Their shields are temporarily disabled. Do we? No, the ion blast, the ion stunner wouldn't get in there. Oh, okay, no, it's still not gonna get in there in time, and it missed anyways, whatever. Let's just shoot down on their weapons. That's gonna hurt our little, enemy within right there, but that's okay. Oh, where's he trying to go now? He's actually free from the hold of our mind control, so I don't really know what he's doing. Hacking device has been disabled. Let's go ahead and send the engines guy in there for that. Sucks a little bit that we have to move him out of the way of that, but I think that's probably for the best. Chain laser can fire as well. Getting up to +2 charges, so before too long it should just take very, very, very minor periods of time before firing. Can these guys deal less damage? Well, now they can't, because the asteroids aren't going to be able to pierce them. Let's mind control again! Yes! And hack again! Yes! I love mind controlling so much in this game. It's so freaking fun. Probably will. Oh no, the room's on fire now! Good job leaving, my good sir, though. Oh no, okay, so they're trying to escape. Their engines were damaged, and their piloting was temporarily down. So, this is actually a somewhat good offer, but I think I want more scrap. So let's say no. Fire everything we've got on their engines, and they are down. Awesome sauce. What you guys got for me? 24 scrap. Yeah, that's actually much better. 1 less fuel. I think they only offered us 1 missile before. But like I said before, we're not really using missiles, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's go to this distress beacon and, probably finish the episode off with this jump, I suppose. Let's hail these guys for assistance. They respond, "Help! Our shields are down and they won't last long. Try to shield their ship with yours or don't risk our ship." Let's try it. Ugh, pains me to receive extra hull damage. Ah! You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. That's so tragic. At least we got something, though. You know what we should be able to do? We should be able to do the thing that's in Dead Space 1, where we, like, take the guns of our ship and start shooting down enemy asteroids. I think that would be pretty baller. Seeing as we didn't get an actual fight in that last area, though, I think it makes sense for us to do 1 more additional jump. This enemy ship isn't all that beefy as well, so I don't think we should have too much trouble taking them down, especially when we hack their good man in there. Yes. I mean, mind control their good man in there. It's not quite as good as I would hope that he would be at taking down their weapons, but you know, that's okay. He's doing their best, and we can't ridicule the man for doing his best. He at least help us get it down 1 level, at least low enough so they can't deal us any damage as well. I always love it when the enemy really does not. The AI in this game really doesn't seem to be very good at all when it comes to charge weapons. Like, they don't really know how to plan appropriately. Let's lock this guy in with the fiery room of Inferno and Hell. He hasn't put out 1 fire yet, and oh, come on, yes, let him perish. Yes, suffer, you fool. Then we'll go for shields next, of course. Actually, let's go for engines next. Increase our hit chance, which is always a lovely little thing. Someone please come into this room before too long so I can mind control you. Because we can't actually just select random rooms, can we? No, we have to be able to see the person. That's a little unfortunate. They're trying to escape. They actually do have a chance for it right now, which is unfortunate. So let's go ahead and go straight for their piloting. I want better. I want more scrap. And we do still have over 10 drones, and that's always like my area that I like to stand at for drones and all that jazz. So we did take them out, got much better loot, 100%, over 100 scrap again. That is frickin' awesome. If we do find a shop, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to it before going to the next sector. That is very, very unfortunate. The situation with our ship could definitely be better right now, to say the least. But we do have that 112 scrap in the bank. We might be, if we could use it to buy an extra weapon and get that up and running, I think our ship will actually be very, very, very strong right now, especially with the mix of mind control and the hacking. Then we could work on getting those engines really, really strong and high, and I think as long as we don't take enough damage to take us down, we should be able to carry this into the late game and salvage those early unfortunate occurrences. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all next time.